Hey, this is Alexander 2K, and I have a little trick for getting the Nobelstalk and those Lolith candles that are in the Billabong area. Now, I've already freed Balen and sent him back to his wife. And for those of you who, well, I'm just going to assume that you know how to do that. It's pretty fundamental. Um, uh, and the way I do it is I come over here like this to free Balen, who's already gone. And then I just throw water down here and put out the torch, but I can't help but notice that the torch is now lit. You can see I threw water on it, but somehow it magically reignited. It's really hot, that's why. Anyway, if you hot down here, like so, you don't set it off. So what I'm going to do is come over here and pick up the torch. Then I'm going to move back. Oh, God. Somehow I set it off. Am I okay? Normally, I could just go over and pick up the torch and then get back. But you can imagine, if the torch were still lit, what would be happening now? All this would catch fire, and in the course of making these videos, I've done it 2 or 3 times, because Baldur's Gate is awesome. You have to be careful. Anyway, I picked it up, and it's fine. So, now the question is, so he's been saved, his pack is here, I found the scroll, I threw it at him, he teleported out, blah, blah, blah. So, but how do you get to this without being poisoned to death? And these candles, which are handy, and then there's even a little bit of whatever chasm creeper over here. So how do you get to all this stuff and not be poisoned? Well, I have 2 answers for you today. The first one is, who cares? Get poisoned. It's not that by the time you walk through and grab all that stuff and walk out, even with it being exposed the entire time, you're not going to die. At most, it would take half your health. I mean, unless you just stand there in it, I guess. But basically, if you go over and pick it up and pick up those stuff and leave, it's not a problem. However, the other way to do it, now that you've gotten rid of the flame, is to drink this an elixir of poison resistance. Drink, drink it, damn it. There we go. So if you drink it and then you walk out, it still goes off, but you're immune to poison, so don't worry about it. Then come over here and grab the Nobelstalk. I never get that place to dig up there. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a hard roll somehow. Pick up the chasm creeper, and then let's see. Here's all these lawless candles for making. What is it? Immunity to psychic or something? I can't remember what they're for. Then of course you could just teleport back to base, I guess. But if you choose not to and you just walk through, there's no penalty because of the poison resistance. It does cost a poison resistance potion, but and that's how you do it. It was so funny when I set those off. I couldn't stop laughing. I actually tried glute because he's immune to it too. He didn't even set off the. See, watch when I walk him around. My idea was to have glute come in here and do it because he doesn't set it off. But he can't pick things up. So, although that's not true, he can pick up a weapon. I suspect he can pick up a potion. I'm not sure, but I thought I could just go around and have him maybe pick it up. But with the Nobelstalk over here, he just wasn't able to pick it up. But he is immune, and you can see he doesn't set off this thing at all. So if you figure out a way to get him to do it, that's great. He is awesome for resurrecting monitors or things like that. Super handy. Okay, you people. See ya.